Okay, so let's just get started. Quick disclaimer, sorry if you can hear the wind. I have the window open and I'm actually sitting right in front of it, so if you can hear that in the background, that is why. Okay, so I tried filming this video a few days ago, so I actually already opened my palettes and started using like I only used 2 shadows, I swear, but I realized that I couldn't keep filming it and I kind of had to cut it short, and it wasn't really a good tutorial or a first impression, or I should say. It was kind of just like a gotta go kind of thing. So yeah, this is what, if you buy the full like vault thing, which is only available on Morphe.com or at an actual Morphe store. The Vault collection comes with the 4 different eyeshadow palettes, and you can purchase them separately if that's something that you want. Like if you don't think you would honestly use all of them, you can purchase them separately. But if you did buy all 4 of them separately, it does add up to more money than if you were to purchase all 4 at the same time. So the individual palettes are available for purchase through Morphe and also I believe at Ulta. But yeah, so this is the box that it comes in. It's cute, and then it has JACLYN Hill on the back. You like pull this little tab and it lifts the palettes up. I'll show you really quickly before I start using them, the palettes, what each one has. This is the one that I'm going to be using, so I'm going to show you that last. So the first one is called Armed and Gorgeous, and this one's actually very, very pretty. Super pretty. I feel like those are colors that you could honestly use like all year round. I think this is a nice palette just for traveling. Like if you want to take like one palette and you don't really know like what to bring, that's like a really good option in my opinion. I think warms and neutrals are always like perfect. This next palette is called Dark Magic. It looks like this. Oh, can you see it? It is very, very pretty. And the next one is called Ring the Alarm. This one is so pretty. I think also this is another one that if I were to travel and I might only take one palette, this is also one palette that I might just carry with me. So it looks like this. So yeah, I think that these colors are really, really pretty. They're pretty neutral. You can create something very like dramatic or non-dramatic. Again, I think with all these palettes you can make something dramatic or non-dramatic. The last palette that I'm going to use today is called Bling Boss. I will open it up and show you really quickly. It looks like this. Super pretty. As you can tell, I already used 2 of the shadows. And these all have mirrors in them, which is fantastic. So I'm just going to pin my bangs back really quickly. My skin has been in like, I don't know, poopy condition lately, so I'm sorry if my foundation looks weird in any way, shape, or form. It kind of went on weird today, which if your skin isn't good, then which is the base for any sort of makeup, then your foundation and your blush and everything else that you put on is not going to look good. So that's where I'm at today. Yay. So I'm just going to use this Too Faced eyeshadow primer. It's from, the brand is Too Faced, and it's just eyeshadow primer, and it looks like that. And you can find this at Ulta, online, stuff like that. Just put a little bit there. I'm just going to move this all around, take it all the way up to the brow bone, all over my lid, the inner corner, literally everywhere we're going to be putting eyeshadow. Also, I just got my hair done today, so it's literally, there's dye on my face that I can't get off, so if you see that, yeah, that's what that's from. You know, I don't think people take this much time like making sure their eyeshadow primer is on, but girl, I am like anal when it comes to this because I have oily eyelids, I've experienced creasing eyeshadow, so I like to make sure the base is good. Like, do you see the hair dye? And I got it right there. I can't get it off. I like scrubbed it with a washcloth and like I couldn't get it. So I have a actual Morphe brush here. It's the only brush that I actually owned from Morphe. It's not bad. It's a Morphe 514. It's not bad. it frays a little. I don't know if you can see that. It's like fraying. Not sure I like that, but it is what it is. I'm like actually sitting like way back here, but I'm like leaning in so you can like see me on camera. So I'm gonna do that just because I feel like it helps you guys out. And I also keep, like, I'm not looking at the actual camera. So sorry if I like look away. So the first color that I'm gonna start with is Hush Hush. It looks like a pretty, it's like the only matte light shade in here. So I'm assuming this is meant for the transition shade or like the crease or whatever. So this is the other, also the color that I used the other day. And this is literally the only thing that I put on. And then I just put the shimmer like on my lid. So yeah. You know, I'm just doing swirly motions and wind wiper. I am sorry, I mean windshield wiper motions. And I'm also gonna bring this like on the outer V of my eye here too. Right. This color is pretty light, so it's a very nice color though. It's like the perfect mauve. Like it's not too pink, and it's not too purple, and it's not too of like a taupey color. It's like the perfect mauve. When I think mauve, this is literally the color I think. That's like the perfect mauve color. Like, wow. The same thing to the other side here. Also, I'm trying to think if I want to keep this more of a purple look or like a pink purple look or what, because honestly, you can do both with this palette, like, because there's like a couple of, like there's a pinkish shade in here, so I'm not sure where I want to go. Also, JACLYN Hill's palette, like her first palette with Morphe, is literally bomb. Like, even if you don't want to like buy these ones, which I don't know why you wouldn't, because so far I'm already loving it and I think it's worth it. But then again, I could be biased. I don't know. I love JACLYN Hill, so she's incredible. And she's so talented when it comes to makeup, and she like knows her stuff and she knows how to explain it. Like, oh, she's just so good at it. And I trust that she'll have like good products. And with her original palette from Morphe, like so good. I don't even have complaints for anything on that. It's literally perfect. And actually, when me and my best friend traveled to California, that is the only eyeshadow palette that I brought with me, because it literally has like everything that you could ever need. You can create something like dark and smoky and intense, something supernatural and light. Like, it's just incredible. And I think, I don't know. So I think these are going to be just as incredible. And so far, the blending was nice, it's smooth, the color is even, it's pigmented, and that was just because I used a light color. So let's decide. I'm just gonna swatch a couple real quick because I'm either gonna use this one or this one. I'm not sure what one I want to use. Ooh, these are so velvety. Wow, that was literally like touching velvet. Wow, and look how pigmented they are. Oh no. I kind of want to use this like reddish color, especially because I'm like wearing red, so if I like put purple, I think I'm gonna go with this color. I'm gonna take a different brush because I don't want to get the dark product on the other brush, but I'm gonna go in with that. It's called Sparks. Oh, this is so dark. Oh, honey. Yes. This is so pretty. Just gonna like pack it right here. This shade is incredible because even though it's like reddish, it's also pinkish and it's also like purplish. Like, how is it all in one? I don't get it. But you know what? I don't need to get it as long as it looks beautiful and it's applying well. So where I'm applying it is literally on the outer V and in my crease, which I have to blend a little more because I'm just right now, I'm just focused on this part. And this is just a brush from It Cosmetics. It is the number 112. I got it because it was like fluffy, but it's like a flat fluffy. And it works pretty well. I don't know why, I just repeated pretty. So I'm just gonna do a little blendy. Like, having good eyeshadow is such a huge part in like a eye look. Like, I've seen people, and I've even used like bad eyeshadow, and I might have, you know, I should have used a different brush than this one, but I don't have all of my eyeshadow brushes or even all of my makeup brushes right now. Dude, there's a freaking baby spider crawling on me. There's literally spiders everywhere in my house, and I have to figure out how to turn the gas off to like bomb my house. Y'all, does anybody have a spider problem? I've lived out in the country, and I've lived in like the subdivisions, and we've never like had like a spider problem like this, and it's just annoying. Like, it's not your home, spider. Like, they're just everywhere, and I don't get it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that first shade and just like go back in and do like a little more blending, because I look like a crazy person right now. I don't want to make this like too dramatic, because I want to like make it like an everyday wearable type thing. Like, honestly, there's days where I literally just wear like glitter eyeshadow. Like, to me, that's like a everyday thing. Okay, like, well, not everyday thing, but like, it doesn't have to be like a special occasion for me to wear glitter, although I love to wear glitter on special occasions. That definitely gives me an excuse to. Okay, so now that that's all blended, I'm gonna go back in and I'm gonna deepen the corner just a tiny more bit, because this side I got a little messy once, but that's what it's looking like so far. Y'all, I'm just not disappointed. But then again, I knew this was gonna be good. Like, it's just good. Like, homie knows how to make a product, y'all. They're bomb. I don't want to take, as you can see, I'm really focusing on my lid, the V in my lid. I don't want to take it like too high up in like the crease, because I want to keep that two different, like the two different colors. But I am blending it a little bit, just not taking it like all the way up to the other color, if that makes sense. And I'm just doing this very lightly, small motions. I'm gonna try and blend that a little better, because like I said, I got a little messy down here. Oops. Maybe if I put my finger there. And also, this look, as you can tell, is definitely more cool tone, considering these are like purple shades, but I feel like in the summertime you can like get away with it pretty much. So that's one reason why I'm doing this, also because I think it just goes better with the shirt that I'm wearing. And also it was requested, so. And I love these colors and I love this look. And I know in summer you can get away with pretty much like any color eye look, in all honesty. Like, you can literally wear anything in summer and it doesn't even matter. I would definitely wear purple like in the summer and winter. Probably not spring and fall. That's just me though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can literally wear whatever you want all year round. But if you want to like go with the season, I don't know, that's my opinion. So anyways, that's why I'm doing this now, because I definitely don't want to be doing like purple eyeshadow in fall. So I will be doing a fall look using one of these palettes as well. So if you want to see that, make sure you subscribe. I hate saying make sure you subscribe. I'm like promoting myself. Anyways, I will probably use this palette. Can you see it? I'll probably use this one, and I'm also going to use my finger to apply it. You can probably use a like flat brush to apply it to the lid. Unfortunately, I don't have any right with me. It's all up in boxes and stuff. And normally I don't use flat brushes to apply like a shimmer or like a shimmer shadow or like a, I can't think of the word of the other name of a shadow. But I normally just use my finger for those because I personally believe that that's one of the best ways to apply it. A lot of people like to take a flat brush and then spray it with some Fix Plus or something, but I just think this way is better. So out of the ones that I swatched, the one that I'm gonna go with today is this one right here, and it's called Ballsy. Fun. I'm just swirling my finger in there, and I'm gonna use this mirror real fast. Just going to wipe it on my eyelid and just put it right here, mainly where we didn't put eyeshadow. And I'm not going to go all the way in my inner corner. I'm actually gonna use a different shadow there. Yo, this is beautiful. I'm just swirling it. I'm kind of like swiping it in small motions and kind of like packing it on. And I'm just taking my time because you don't want it to get a little crazy. Wow, that's so pretty. And honestly, you could totally just wear this on your lid with like that very first like shade that we used. And like be good to go. Like you wouldn't even have to like do it this dark. Y'all, I am so pleased. Oh, the word I was looking for was foil. Like a foil eyeshadow. I don't know why I couldn't think of that word. But anyways, you don't need any Fix Plus with this, baby. So I'm just like pressing it and kind of like moving my finger and like blending the edges a little bit. But I want to keep this center like pretty good. I go over it a lot. I probably don't need this much, but it's just so good. So I'm just going to take this fluffy brush that we first used, and I'm just going to use this, and I'm going to get close to this because I want you to be able to see what the heck I'm doing, because you probably haven't even been able to see what the heck I've been doing. Sorry. So I'm just going to use this to like blend the edges of that shimmery foily shade to the matte shadows. Dude, I think my mom just got here and I'm all embarrassed. So I'm gonna tell her to wait in the car because I'm doing an eye video, BRB. Okay, I'm back. So now I'm gonna take like this pencil like brush, and she's trying to come in the house. And I'm gonna take that first shade that we used. She's yelling at me. Do you hear her knocking? I told her, I was like, no, I'm filming a video, don't come in. And she's like, I'll be quiet. No, I'm taking that like reddish pink shade. And I'm just doing this like on the outer half of my eye. I'm not bringing it all the way to the center, because I want my eye to be like nice and opened. I like eyeshadow like in my eyeball. I think that's good. I don't want to do it too intense. I'm just gonna take the very first shade in the palette called Bling. Bling. And I'm gonna use this right in my tear duct. And my mother is literally banging down the door, so does that mean that I locked her out? But I'll let her in a second. I'm I'm gonna take that and move it up by my eyebrow as well. Not a lot. I'm just gonna pop some mascara on and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so this is the completed look. I love it. Come up closer so you can see. So I got mascara all over my eyelid, so sorry if you can see that. I think it's so pretty. So pretty. I love it. And I didn't put eyeliner on because honestly I don't think that you need it, but of course if you want to wear eyeliner, I'm gonna sit farther back now, then go for it. Just set everything with Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray stuff. I got it at Ulta, and I'm just gonna close my eyes and set my entire face. You don't really want to move when you do this because you want everything to set. So don't like open your eyes and crease everything. Sorry, I got a phone call, so I had to like decline it. Gotta call my fiance, he's calling me. Gotta call him back. So yeah, this is the completed look. I hope you guys liked it, and don't forget to subscribe to see more. Bye!